We start things off at Daytona Beach, Florida, at Walmart of course. From Michigan, wanna get drunk on the beach. Well, at least she's honest. Listen, she's just looking to live the Florida woman lifestyle. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here and welcome to r/Trashy part 14, let's get started. When your neighbors are exhausted of your fighting, it's time to reflect on some things. Dear neighbors in 9S, girl, do everyone a favor and dump him. We don't need to be woken up one more time at 2 a.m. because he can't be an adult and hold his crap together. Not one more time woken up by slamming doors, stomping feet, and the worst part, hearing his whiny ass voice yell, WTF? You were right to hit him with an ironing board 2 years ago. Your new dog deserves better. Just break up already. Please allow us to go at least 1 month without being woken up in the middle of the night. Thank you. I have so many questions. As someone who just started their own little outdoor garden, I'd be so pissed. It is no longer petty theft. You stole 29 plants and the police are involved. 29 plants? This is a serial plant thief at this point. And a comment here, I watched a video on YouTube a while back where some bloke had a small community garden with a crap load of vegetables and stuff in it, and one day let someone know that they could take a couple things now and again. Then the next day, he came back to check on it, as he does, and the person he told could have a few things had literally taken everything. Nothing left. Some people are scum. You tell them to take a step and they'll take a damn mile. They know damn well a few things doesn't mean take everything. Moving on. We go to Brazil for this next one. Welcome to Rio. Man gets pickpocketed while being stopped by police for theft. Brazil is just different, let me tell you. Momfluencer, what is with these made up words? Katie Sorensen faces 6 months in jail after going viral with fake tale of Latino couple trying to snatch her kids. So it looks like she even went as far as to take these complaints to the police. So now the district attorney's office charged her with 1 count of giving false information to a police officer and another for giving false information to a police dispatcher, each of which carry a maximum penalty of 6 months in jail. So up to a year possible here for false accusations that could ruin lives. Friendly reminder to all the stepmothers, foster mothers, and adopted mothers out there, you are not mothers. Don't ever think that you're anything like mothers. You're nothing like mothers. You are pathetic imposters, criminal child abductors. You have no legal rights. Get out now before I track you down. Hashtag Happy Mother's Day to those who give birth only. Why all the hate? You're acting like if stepmothers, foster mothers, and adopted mothers are completely incapable of loving their children, when on the contrary, they can and do take care of their children with love. For this next one, going to a wedding to steal the gifts? Jesus. Suspected wedding crasher allegedly stole gifts at receptions. Going to a wedding just to steal the gifts is really trashy. And if you think this was just a one-time thing, think again, because she has done this to multiple families. A Mississippi woman is facing charges after being the ultimate wedding crasher, authorities say. The woman accused of showing up to several weddings uninvited and then stealing money gifts from the guests and bridal party has been arrested, Fox 13 News reports. So it sounds like she's just going around to random weddings just to steal the gifts, which is just why. And now you're arrested, justice has been served. For this next one, the passenger seat thief strikes again. I swear to God, I hate Omaha. Someone stole my freaking passenger seat again. Again? What the hell's going on in Omaha for this to be a regular occurrence? This reminds me of the can't have shit in Detroit meme. All I want to do is make you happy. Literally 2 days after you cheated on me, you post this. And by the way, she's also 8 months pregnant with his child. So yeah. And more regular occurrences. It happens enough that this needs a sign. We will not accept sweaty bra, sock, or underwear money. It's nasty. And is always in the middle of summer when it's 95 degrees too. When did you realize your parents were bad at parenting? When I was 6, my mom was making me pee in a cup once a month for school. Then one day my mom asked me again while I was playing with my older brother. I got up, but my brother grabbed my shirt to stop me and without looking up from our game said, "She's using you to pass her drug test, sit down." For this next one, I know there's a gas shortage, but this is getting ridiculous. Saw this at a local gas station this morning. We will no longer be approving pumps due to excessive drive-offs. Please bring an ID for us to hold before pressing pay inside. To our regulars, sorry for the inconvenience. The few have ruined it for the many. Thanks for understanding, management. And this right here is why we can't have nice things. This next one is a love note from Mom. Aw, Brandon, don't open my mother effing door for nobody or I'm kicking your ass. If you got homework, do that right now. Take all the trash out, don't answer my phone for nothing. Your food is in the microwave and stay the hell out of my room. Mom. Damn, Mom, you need to chill. But don't say that in front of her face because you don't want to face the wrath of Mom. This next one was originally posted on r/sadcringe, but could not cross-post. Hey, my dad just passed away from COVID last night. I'm really freaking out right now and I can't stop crying. I know this might sound crazy, but could you send me a pic of your boobs? I swear I won't show anybody. I just need something to distract me from the pain. We bury him on Tuesday. What? Some people will say anything to get their hands on those pics. For this next one, maybe it's time to call it quits for real this time, guys? Well, it's official. It's been coming for some time, but after 8 years, we've officially ended our relationship. As sad and emotional as this is, there's no going back, and hope that we can both take time and move forward now that we're both out of a negative, toxic relationship. You just try to run me over with the car 3 times! Of course it's over! God damn, that escalated quickly! Well, there should be no coming back, but knowing r/trashy, I'm not too sure. Thanks for sharing. When you're at the hospital after giving birth to your son and your boyfriend isn't answering and still not in the hospital, had my mom go over our apartment to check on him, only to find him doing drugs and hooking up with another girl. Boy, do I choose winners. Single AF. All I need in this life is my baby boy. His probation officer is gonna love hearing about this on Tuesday. Oh boy. Oh, let's just move on. And now we have this picture. Looks like some sort of disaster hit, but it turns out that disaster was a frat party in Columbus, Ohio just a few days ago. Apparently this happened near Ohio State. You can party, but there's no need to ruin people's cars. For this next one, I can't even. I thought it would be fun to teach my speech students "Hello, my name is" in Spanish. Good afternoon. My son is one of your morning speech students. He came home speaking Spanish, which I found surprisingly inappropriate. My son is American and has spoken English his entire life. I appreciate the encouragement and patience you've had towards him, but don't confuse him with your Spanish words. He's done just fine knowing this country's language. Thank you. All this because of a little bit of Spanish. If anything, I would encourage people to learn a second language. For this next one, this woman tried to post about her acne to spread positivity and this guy comes along. Reminder that acne doesn't make you ugly. A heart full of hate does. And the reply. I'm sure I'd feel the same way if I was a skinny white girl with blue eyes and blonde hair. And Natsu Chi replies, MF described the girl as if she was a Yu-Gi-Oh card like, I summon skinny white girl with blue eyes and blonde hair on attack and end the turn. For this next one, Jeremy gives it to you straight. When your baby daddy is a complete POS and then threatens to take your child away from you when they haven't been in her life, or there for you the whole entire pregnancy, and is almost 30 with no job and living at home with its parents, try me boo, you just try me. Jeremy replies, you effed a 30-year-old that lives at home with his mom and dad is what you just told everyone. For this next one, tearing off page corners, to use as bookmarks. This is a crime against literature. A previous borrower of this library book seems to think tearing off the tips of pages is an appropriate alternative to a bookmark. And a library too, so you don't even own the books. You can do whatever you want to your own books. But this is a library, a public place, which means the books are public property. Other people are gonna read that. This next one is just yikes. Simply moms. Hey mamas, how do you deal with baby fever? We have 3 girls, but I totally want one more. The hubs totally does not. How did you come to agreement with your SO about the number of babies you would have? And someone replies, I thought we talked about this? Get 'em drunk and take advantage, with laughing emojis. I don't know what's so funny. I seriously don't. That's not funny at all. And another reply, imagine a guy saying this. We go from yikes to yikes on several bikes. Shout out to that plain looking white girl I saw making out with an Asian boy near Student Center yesterday. Nobody thinks you're cool or edgy. Plus, you seem to be way overdoing it like you were putting on a performance. We just know none of the white guys wanted you, so now you have to settle for a little Asian boy. And to the little Asian boy you probably had to strive for so long, just to finally get a white woman to notice you. And the girl you're making out with isn't even that hot. She looks like a feminist harpy with badly colored hair. Meanwhile, your Asian girls are famous for being white man worshippers. All the dating app data shows it. All the interracial marriage statistics show it. Right now, make a Tinder profile with an average white guy or an average Asian boy and see who gets more matches from Asian girls. The results will shock you, winky face. So yeah, keep making out with that white woman. We all know that won't frickin' last. What is the goal you're trying to achieve by making this post? I don't know, just showing a lot of jealousy and hatred. For this next one, they made a stamp for this. Thank you, Benjamin. Total $26.32, and the stamp says against tipping culture. So they left no tips. While yeah, the tipping culture does suck, and restaurants really should be paying a fair wage, I don't think taking it out on the wait staff is the right thing to do, because you know, they're relying on those tips. And now we've got a lost cat who's found by a woman who decides to keep it instead of giving it back to the rightful owner who was actively looking for him. Can I give you a reward to have him back? Please, I need my baby, sad face. And look at the poor cat. And the lady replies, oh, I'm so sorry, but he's part of our family now. Can I come see him at least? And No Influence 6659 replies, the cat is property. If the owner was smart, they would immediately call law enforcement, file a report, and press charges for theft if the cat isn't surrendered. If anyone tried some stuff like this with me, I'd lose it. The owner is a nincompoop for asking and not telling this person to act right. Nincompoop, that's a funny word. But seriously, the cat needs to come back to the rightful owner. And for this last one, this is truly heartbreaking that someone would do this. Someone decided to tear up our girls' softball field. Here's a picture of the truck from video. Now our softball field will be closed to games until we're able to get it fixed. These softball ladies and coaches have worked hard, practicing, and getting ready for games that can't be played due to the persons who had no regard for our community, kids, or property. If anyone has any information about this horrible incident, please reach out to us at these numbers or contact PLPD at this number. I just gotta wonder why. Like, why? Is it fun to do donuts on property that isn't yours? Like not caring what the implications may be? Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Benjamin, Spoonie the Rogue, Seth Southwell, Catalan Cormendi, Henrik GF Mickelson, Kathy Loves Cats, and our newest member of the royalty, Bacon Cat. That's a lot of cats. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.